And we have some more breaking news coming in. Modi minister tears into Mamata Banerjee for victim shaming. Rijiju slams. Imagine if remark was made by BJP chief minister. He goes on to say that liberal gang would create unbearable situation. Mamata victim shames, and now Kiren Rijiju hits out at Mamata Banerjee. Rijiju says, imagine if this statement was made by a BJP chief minister. The whole ecosystem and self-declared liberal journalists, actually illiberal gang, would have created unbearable situation in the country. Remember, Mamata Banerjee, reacting to the Durgapur gang rape case, had said that why did the girl go out at night, to which now Union Minister Kiren Rijiju has slammed Mamata Banerjee, saying that imagine if such a remark was made by the BJP chief minister. The liberal gang would create unbearable situation in the country. Let's listen in to what West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said.
Especially the girl child at night time, they should not be allowed to come out in the outside. They have to protect themselves also. There is a forest area.
So they should not be allowed to come out at night. They should also protect themselves. Their protection is also their responsibility. These remarks were made by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, reacting to the alleged gang rape of a second-year private college girl outside her college premises. And this was the kind of statement that is being made by the Chief Minister. People hope for justice from the Chief Minister, but what they get is instead victim shaming by a woman Chief Minister of the state. Instead of assuring action, taking strict action against the culprits, the Mamata Banerjee decides to blame it on the victim, instead asking what was the need to go out at night. The victim should have protected herself, and girls should not be allowed to go out at night. Politics has now erupted over this remark made by the Chief Minister, and in fact Union Minister Kiren Rijiju has slammed Mamata Banerjee for this remark, saying that imagine if such a remark was made by a BJP Chief Minister. The whole liberal gang would have created unbearable situation in the country. So Mamata Banerjee victim shamed, and after which the BJP is now slamming Mamata Banerjee for the sexist remark. In fact, it was not just the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, but also another TMC woman MP made such a similar remark to what Mamata Banerjee had said, so which clearly exposes the kind of mindset that is prevalent in the TMC. Let's once again listen in to what Mamata Banerjee said.
There is a private college. The matter nobody is supporting. You tell me, when Odisha, before 3 weeks ago, 3 girls are raped in the sea beach, what action is being taken by the Odisha government? And Bengal, if anything happens on women, we don't allow anything to be considered as a casual case. It's a serious case we consider. And that girl, it is shocking. She was studying in a private medical college. So all the private medical college, whose responsibility? Especially the girl child at night time. They should not be allowed to come out in the outside. They have to protect themselves also. There is a forest area.
And my colleague Rajesh Saha is now joining us on the story. Rajesh, instead of vowing strict action against the culprits in this case, Mamata Banerjee decided to put the onus on the victim and the private college instead.
Good morning, Anjali. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has made a controversial statement while speaking about women's safety in Kolkata before leaving for North Bengal yesterday. And her statement is being criticized not across the state, rather across the country also. Several BJP leaders and other opposition leaders are strongly condemning and criticizing the comment made by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. And after landing in North Bengal yesterday, Mamata Banerjee again faced press media and expressed her anger and disappointment, saying that comment was distorted by media, and she blamed directly to the media persons for doing politics with her statement and for distorting her comment. She allegedly, she directly blamed the media persons, saying that politics is being done with her comments. And Mamata Banerjee's party, Trinamool Congress, has come up with a new explanation and justification, stating that Mamata Banerjee never said that women shouldn't come out in the night. Rather, the party is stating that she tried to speak about those students who live at a hostel of any private college or any government college. She tried to say that they should not. They means the college students, especially the girls, should not come out at night. Who lives in college hostel. But however, this comment is highly being criticized, and everyone in the opposition parties are condemning the statement made by Mamata Banerjee yesterday. Anjali.
All right, Rajesh, do stay with us. We're now being joined by BJP's Rupa Ganguly on the broadcast. Ms. Ganguly, a very good morning to you. Shocking remark being made by the West Bengal Chief Minister on the gang rape in Durgapur, asking why did the girl step out at night? The onus lies on the girl to protect herself, and she has even questioned the private college, that why did the private college let the girl out at night? How do you see these remarks at a time when the people of the state expect justice from the Chief Minister?
Firstly, people of West Bengal have stopped expecting any justice from our Chief Minister on any issue whatsoever. Secondly, she's been making such comments all along when she knows very well that her administration has failed her completely. They do not have the authority to do anything, to take actions or steps against the hooligans which are there in West Bengal all over under the cover of TMC. And she is very well aware that even police wants to do something. In certain cases, rather in most of the cases, it will be found that TMC guys are involved in this, or the person who's involved might have some connection or something to do with the ruling party people. That's why they have so much of power, and they don't even care what they do, because they know these hooligans, they know that they'll get away by doing any kind of crime in the state. So that's why Mamata Banerjee had nothing to say. And she makes her comments all the time. Sometimes she'll say that the girl was not so lady, a bad lady. Sometimes she'll say that, oh, they had some relationship, so that's why it has happened. So she keeps on making such comments. So we are not surprised. But I can tell you one thing, just a few more months left. So Mamata Banerjee should be taking rest in a few more months. That's it.
In fact, Ms. Ganguly, Mamata Banerjee wasn't the only one making such a remark. TMC woman MP Kakoli Ghosh also made a similar kind of remark, underplaying the entire incident and saying that rapes happen everywhere.
See, it's not a question of where rape is happening. It's a question of how you are handling the criminal. Anywhere it can happen, and it is, of course, it's condemnable. But then how the administration is handling that incident, that's more important. And whoever it may be from Mamata Banerjee's team, once Mamata Banerjee says something like that, everybody will echo that. It's as simple as that. They have nothing else to say. They do not have a voice. So they'll say what Mamata Banerjee has said. They'll just repeat her words.
Ms. Ganguly, also, first we saw RG Kaur, then we saw Calcutta Law College, and now Durgapur. This clearly reflects the kind of alarming situation that is prevalent in the state of West Bengal as far as women's safety is concerned. And it's high time that the government focuses on ensuring safety rather than underplaying the incidents and making comments like this.
The government was never active, leave alone being proactive. Government is not active in any case like this. So in this case, after having so many incidents, 35,000 rape and molestation and these kind of cases happen a year. A year. So government, for all these 15 years, 14 years they've been running, they should have been proactive to stop these kind of incidents, to take measures so that people don't dare to commit a crime like that. So instead of being, leave alone being proactive, they don't even ask. They don't even act. They don't even give punishment, enough punishment, so that it becomes scary, so that it becomes, people get worried that, oh my God, we should not get into such activities anymore. That should be the step of the government. That's how the administration should work. When they will say people will be scared to do any kind of crime against anyone. It's not only about women, about anyone. So in those cases, government should have been much more proactive. For 14 years they've got, the long 14 years they've got in to handle one state. And anything happens in Calcutta or West Bengal, they constantly refer back to some other state, some other incidents. If this is the way they constantly avoid and try not to see what's happening in their own state where they are ruling, they will never be able to correct themselves. It is obvious, it's written on the wall.
Right. Ms. Rupa Ganguly, thank you so much for speaking with India Today. So that was BJP's Rupa Ganguly saying that the TMC government needs to be proactive to ensure safety of all the citizens in the state of West Bengal.